Hello and welcome to day 2 of our special program from Conexpo-Con AGG. And we've got some real news for you today as this show reaches its heights. You can see behind us the hundreds of people every minute streaming into the showground. It really is that good. Join us after the break to find out more.
Welcome to Conexpo.
And welcome back. Well, this show is certainly reaching the heights today, and actually, so are we. We're at the very top here of the Hall Lot 3947, a scissor lift that can get into some really tight spaces. And we're going to be doing that today as we work our way around the show to bring you all the best that's happening.
Komatsu announced today that it's increasing its intelligent machine control dozer range with the introduction of 3 new models. It also unveiled the first of the pre-production intelligent machine controlled excavators, which takes centre stage at its booth here at Conexpo. UK engineering company Ricardo is at Conexpo to introduce its new technology that effectively delivers the reduced fuel consumption of a hybrid through a high-speed energy storing flywheel. Effectively, it stores braking energy in the flywheel and feeds it back to boost the engine. MOBA has everything under control where things are at their toughest, and at the show today they had plenty to say about what's new in technology.
We have a 3D system both for excavators and then a 3D machine control system that is used on dozers and motor graders. If you look around, you can see a lot more technology, not only in booths like MOBA, but in the equipment manufacturers' booths. The work function management for productivity, for quality, there's more and more technology being applied.
And it's not just new equipment that's on display here at Conexpo this week. We just found ourselves a 1923 Best 60, that's a 60 horsepower engine. You can tell actually that it was for construction because of the configuration of the seat. Took 5,500 man hours to get it back into this fantastic condition. For me, it's great to find something at the show that's older than I am. Well, actually, thinking of that, back to you, Simon.
Thanks for that, Alan. At least I've still got all my teeth and doing my best to keep in shape. We actually spoke to Murray Lodge from Topcon about a couple of their brand new products.
Some of the new products we have here at Conexpo, 2 of the exciting ones are X63i and the i33. The X63i is a indicate system for excavators. And as far as what it does is gives contractors ability then to monitor where the teeth of the bucket are anytime, anywhere on the job site. The i33 product is a low-cost indicate systems for bulk earth-moving machines. Big dozers, scrapers. Before, you had really systems that were for finishing. Now we've got these other new systems that are actually allowing us to target a much larger segment of the market.
Welcome back. The big news of the show today came from Finnish company Metso, which introduced a combined screener and crusher on tracks. They say it's the first in the market and it will save operators money and improve productivity. Let's take a closer look.
Difficult thing with doing it was the fact that you have to still be able to transport it. And traditionally nobody's ever achieved that. This is the first product of its kind that is easily transportable and meets transport regulations. The main expectation for the product is contractors, multi-use contractors who move from site to site on a regular basis because of its ease of transportability.
With this concept, the customer can save fuel, operating costs, transportation costs, and do the same operation more efficiently because we are replacing 2 separate machines with 1 machine.
The major benefits are, one is fuel consumption, less maintenance time, less setup time, easy transportability, less transportability because there's less number of units you have to move. As far as our competitors are concerned, nobody else has it.
Chinese manufacturer Liugong is increasing its internationalism. And we're going to go over now to Simon, who is with the newly appointed president of Liugong in North America.
The theme of the Conexpo booth this year is to introduce Liugong as a full-line OEM supplier in the North American market. We've introduced Tier 4 technology on our dozer series, as well as reintroducing our skid steer with Tier 4 final engine as well, and also our entry into the 50 metric ton excavator class with the 950E. Chinese product were very criticized when they first came over. We've been in this country now for 6 years, and we have a dedicated team towards making the products for the Western Hemisphere and to be competitive, both not only from a fit and finish, but also from a productivity standpoint.
John Deere, one of the great names in our industry. And you see their name all over the place, actually even on the top of my head sometimes. What are they doing here? What are the new products? Mike, as a product manager, you can tell us what's really new this year.
So what we have here is our final Tier 4 motor grader offering. These machines actually offer a work light package that's all LED lights. We've got a satellite ready, Bluetooth capable radio option that we now offer as well. And we've also enhanced our rear view camera. So it's got a dedicated monitor, improved resolution, just all about improving that operator's productivity.
At the heart of the John Deere booth here is a truck. They're not interested in the truck, it's what's inside. Let's take a look.
Our machines are full of electronics, controllers, and telematics takes all that data and puts it into useful information for our customers, and we call that JD Link, John Deere Link. So the benefit for the customers is increasing their awareness of what their machine is doing.
So John Deere making great grounds then. Simon, you're supposed to be getting us the, mistaken identity. And that brings us to the end of today's programme, and we're back off to bedrock. And Simon's managed to borrow a car from one of his contemporaries.
I just thought it suited a dinosaur like you perfectly, Alan.
Yabba dabba doo!